back. Hey everyone, it's Eric Wen. Today I'm here back in Davis biking again. Today we're talking about why I moved out of my parents' house. If you guys haven't seen the video I posted earlier today about the technical difficulties involved in making this video, it's a banger. This video is supposed to be like a heart-to-heart fireside chat where I process things out loud that I am thinking about, feeling, haven't quite figured out yet. But after filming this video 3 times and failing, after talking about it for hours yesterday, I feel like I've reached some conclusions. I had YouTube therapy. So behind the scenes, all summer long, I've been wrestling with this question of not really feeling a little off at home. After graduation, I moved back to my parents and got some much needed rest after a crazy hard quarter. But after that rest part ended, I felt weird. I was still making videos, I was surrounded by friends that I cared about, and like my parents and siblings are my best friends. I knew after college it would feel weird, but I couldn't quite pinpoint why I felt off to that degree. I've got to go get my bike again just a second. And so after talking about it to myself for a couple hours yesterday, I feel like I've now narrowed down 2 main reasons why it was especially off for me this summer and why it was necessary for me to hurry up my plans to use my saved money to move out of my parents' house. It sort of smells like poop here. So the first reason has to do with self-respect. Whenever I would visit Davis, even if my close friends weren't there, I would feel different, which made me realize the last time that I've been home with my parents for an indefinite long period of time was when I was 18. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Good. So whenever I'm back at home, I feel like I'm battling against the current to not revert to that 18-year-old self that I'm very familiar with. I feel like an 18-year-old trying to assert and establish myself as a 23-year-old instead of a 23-year-old taking action, making moves towards being the 25, 28, whatever year old that I want to become. When I talked to my dad about this, he talked about self-respect. If I'm always battling, reverting back to my 18-year-old self, that makes me feel bad. That makes me be a person that I don't really like and I'm not excited about. Yeah, I'm filming a video. My dad was like, I like you being here, I want you to be here all the time, but you need to take action to choose a context where you have self-respect. That's much more important. The second realization is the part that I'm the most uncomfortable or sort of sad about, which is this realization that I actually don't get to where I want to be, who I want to become, if I keep my family constantly in my close surroundings. For some of you guys, that's super obvious. But for me, my family's awesome. My family's always been a super safe haven for me. They're the people who know me the best. People that I've always been inspired to be more like them, to do everything like them. So it feels sort of wrong to pinpoint things where it's like, I actually want to diverge. For the past 4 years, these things that I've been trying, these people that I've been meeting, it's not just things that I've been dabbling in. I now actually have a pool of inspiration and influences that are separate, completely separate from my parents and siblings. And so with that come a bunch of goals that don't actually thrive in my close family context. For instance, I want to cook more, I want to exercise more, I want to be clean more, I want to wake up more. For instance, I want to cook more, I want to exercise more, I want to be a lot more clean, I want to wake up earlier, I want to be super self-disciplined. I want to create a structure that I'm excited about where I'm making things happen, meeting new people every single day. My parents and siblings are my favorite people on this planet, but at home, it takes a lot of activation energy to make those things happen. I've been sort of sad about this. Home has always been a special place, a safe haven for me. I don't want it to be frustrating or sad or uncomfortable or not the right fit for me. I feel like I'm ruining it all. But my parents said, it's okay, it's just not the right context for you to thrive in right now. My dad said, frustration is needed to drive change, and that there's a very fine line between contentment and complacency. Even though living at home with my parents was comfortable, I was being well taken care of, I had a lot of things that brought me joy, it just was not the right type of comfortable for me right now. And so yeah, that's why I'm back in Davis, and so far it's been clearly the right decision for right now. Still visit my home and my family a lot, but it was just so important for me to choose a space and context where I could thrive, grow, challenge myself, respect myself, and be a person and become a person that I like and am excited about. Thanks everyone for listening. I'm Eric Wen, young adult, pumped, passionate about sharing stories and ideas to encourage and hopefully give you an opportunity to think more deeply. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for hanging with me. This has been a roller coaster to make this video happen. I've got to go edit a client video now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.